Isn't anyone curious? Why are there so few elves in Frierin's world? In the story, only 3 elves have appeared so far. The main character, Frieren, the monk Kraft, and the great mage Serie. And from what Kraft tells us, he hasn't seen another elf in over 300 years. Why did this happen? You have to remember elves are an extremely powerful race, and they have incredibly long lifespans. So why are their numbers so small? Is it just because they're scattered all over the world? That's not the real reason at all. It's because most elves don't feel romantic love. That means they have no idea of getting married or having kids. That's why the elf population is so small. We can clearly see this with Frieren. Even after living for 1,000 years, Frieren couldn't tell how obvious Himmel's love was. This just shows how slow elves are when it comes to feelings. And we can use Frieren as an example. It took her about 1,000 years just to understand feelings. Add the time for getting married and having a child, and that means a pair of elves would take nearly 1,000 years to have a baby. We also don't know how long elf pregnancies last. It's probably an extremely long process. That's why there are so few elves. On top of that, the Demon King feared the elves' great power, so he ordered a massacre of the elves years ago. Only Frieren survived from her village. This made the already small elf population even smaller. So as the story goes on, we only see 3 elves, but there must be other elves out there in the world. After all, the Demon King's army can't go to every corner of the world to kill all elves. So for the elves, it's only a matter of time to rebuild their numbers, but that process could take hundreds of thousands, even millions of years.